All the energy that you require to get through this best of 3. The old bodyguard Earthshaker offlane duel.
Yeah, this is the danger of running Razor offlane though.
Oh boy. The runes, yeah, Armel in a little bit of trouble. No blink dagger to move around, but that's why you got the slow coming in from the Shadow Strike, looking for DK in the trees. The scream will hit. Sonic Wave is leveled up.
Yep.
Executing the Dragon Knight.
Dude, what a player he is. Holy crap. It's like twice now.
It's the Umbrella Aggression while up on top. Same thing. Tim's copped a lot of damage, however, from the Maledics. Could be careful to run forward, but he wants to hit the double fissure. Able to do so into Kaka as well. As old Chicken Kaka is low, but not low enough as Tim's continues to tick. Will it be enough for the Spectral Dagger? It will not be. Top lane, Tim's is in trouble once again. Paralyzing Cask, actually now only doing that as they come underneath the tower, but it won't matter when Queen of Pain arrives. That's a level 4 Scream. But they're not done yet. They'll look towards the top lane to potentially get the defense off. Fortification's going to buy them the time. And a perfect double pit lineup for Kaka to get the double stun. Everything comes in doubles until Tim gets 1 stun. Over on the Nyx Assassin, they all start to leech the damage out of 11. But with the arrival of the Queen of Pain, she actually doesn't have Sonic Wave. They don't have that huge amount of damage. The Echo Sam's there from Tims. But look at King Gaming. They just Delta split, keeping away from him, not letting him get that big hit up. And Tim's just in the middle of 4 heroes. They're basically making a box and putting him inside of it. Gabby needs to come and help out. Who's he going? There's into old 11. Begins to TP out. Gabby, does he have the damage to cancel the TP? Yes, he does. He gets through him, but then again, he doesn't have the rest of the team. Ice Path with the dual breath. Gabby gets a little bit of extra space, but the damage is way too much. Dark's at the back, letting it go. Oh, this may still work. Jakira was walking into the middle of the Queen of Pain with a double damage. Jump forward, looking to get the pick up into the tree line. Try and protect, but the drum charge is up. DK, what do you want to do? You want to stun yourself on the back of the Spike Carapace and inside the Macro Park Queen of Pain. That Sonic, it hits so hard into the DK with the Maledict. They're just popping through him, and Odd 11 brings in the extra damage and the sustain. But Gabby, you know he's got more with the Echo Slam of ES. They try to rip through Odd 11. The TP out is everyone back on the Uber. Yes, we are chain booking home. It feels like he's moving a different line now, because the Orc is meant to be that early kind of item. Spectre, you are very, very tanky. Oh, the stun! It actually connects onto Witch Doctor. He completed the TP. I wasn't looking to get hyped at that point because I'm like, you know, he's going to cancel that. King Gaming, they smell it in the air. Roshan's blood wafts out the pit. And here's your Spectral Dagger to scout. They see it. Roshan gets tagged. They see him very low, 1600 HP, 1200. Trying to finish the jump, the fissure, and the Ice Path. This is that wall of ice and rock. They jump in with a Spectral Horn. Gabby did get the agency model. So Spectre, he's in too deep. Even with the Crimson Guard up, they got enough life to survive. They're trying to Uber out once again. Underlord, they can't attack into him. They know he's too tanky, but he will only take himself. Dragon Knight, he's so close. Nyx Assassin underneath the Observer and Sentry. They saw him. They're looking too. Every time they're looking for the Nyx Assassin underneath Sentry Wards. Here's his fresh one planted down. Queen of Pain, she's jumping in, looking for the kill onto the Earthshaker. Lets the Sonic Wave out while the sun's onto the Jakiro. Now Gabby will pop out, but Tims is already dead. Queen of Pain, they just do the work. So AU and Tims are already down. Gabby, Manta, able to dodge the Shadow Strike. So he's still got his movement speed. Jumps inside of Cuckoo. But Cuckoo, he just used the Plasma Field. So Kaka, the easiest stun of his life. They'll turn around to kill up the Razor as the BKBs protecting Armel. They want to get out of here, and they're able to do so. Kaka, sorry, man. You did your job. You got the advantage. Infakeen, even a buyback out from the ES.
That was so well played.
They're thinking about moving forward, but difficult to do. Witch Doctor with the Paralyzing Cast can be problematic, but it's also the Glimmer Cape. Whoever you go on, well, it's Nyx Assassin going on Jakira with the Sonic Wave, pushing back the DK in his Dragon Form. The BKB will protect him. The pit is down. They've already got the kill on the Nyx Assassin. Queen of Pain just fighting the back lines, keeping Tims out of this. In fact, Tims just begins to TP out. He'll cancel out, thinking maybe I should be helping out. I have a team here who's still taking a fight. Up in the mid lane, you've got Witch Doctor also being hunted down by the DK. He's got friends to help him too, but we just split in 2 different engagements. So maybe Gabby and Cuckoo could find something, but no Queen of Pain. Just repositions once again. Now DK forced away from that Death Ward of the Witch Doctor. He's low on life, but doesn't have a Maledict on him, so he's going to be okay. Queen of Pain barely surviving. 141 HP. Gets the blink away. That little bit of extra damage, they didn't have it, but I'll see if they can get it into the Spectre. Battling underneath the Radiance. Underlord wants to help out. Letting the fire go, and also ready just to deliver everybody back home safely. Able to do so. Minimize against. They're going to smoke up. The sentry wall was planted down to ensure that this smoke was not underneath a TNC obs.
Yeah, they're trying to get in position. Bounty rune spawning in 30 seconds.
Oh, Tim's, he's so close.
They got a sentry.
Smoke doesn't break. He's already triggering up the spine carapace, looking for Jakiro. Glimmer came there for protection, but the sentry wall came down very quickly. Dragonite with the big AB, with the Sonic Wave, pushing them all back, and Jakiro getting hit in the head with a coconut. DK as well as Razor. They're at least protected by BKBs as Gabby. He looks to get in on this fight for Queen of Pain. Blinks into the back lines. She's losing a lot of damage. The Fissure stunning up the Spectre, so he cannot keep the chase going either. They look for an extra target. There it is. The Abyssal Blade hit over on the next assassin, but he's still up and running again. The BKBs are faded for TNC, and it's just up to Queen of Pain to get that damage in. But Tim's, finally, he has been so patient, waits for that opportunity, but he still needs more. Is there another Fissure to split him up? The Manta dodge. Oh, Chicken, he can just keep fighting into Cuckoo. The bash is out for himself as well, and they're going in deep underneath the towers. Gabby, easy fancy footwork, dodges out Karka, but Tim's, he can't keep this run going. The sentry wall comes down. They see the Earthshaker. Maybe he can. Back underneath the tier 4 towers. They all want to leave, and they're able to do so. Again, the fair is shared by Keen all the way back to Fountain. Yep, because again, you can't kill the Underlord. DK's going defensive items after the MKB finished up an entire heart, but what do you sell next in order to get you that damage? Trouble in mid, Razor trying to get himself away. Armel just jumps straight into the back lines, wants the Witch Doctor down, able to do so. The Fidget Stun over onto Old Chicken, and Tim's keeping that chain stun going. A 4-star push up from Karka, trying to give Old Chicken that escape path. Karka goes underneath the ground. Can he actually help him out? No, he cannot. The Spectre is down. Buyback is available. Does he want to use it? No, he doesn't. There is just too much movement forward from TNC. And she hits that 25. Maybe everyone gets speed or get the spell block. Next assassin stunned up, pushed in. That 4-star, he's so exposed. A secondary 4-star with the Sonic Wave. Everyone gets pushed back, and then you bring in the Spectre right on top. Armel's losing life way too fast. The Ice Pass will create a little bit of space, maybe for Cuckoo to TP up, but no! Karka hits the double stun to give a double kill to Old Chicken, and that is a long time for TNC in the grave. They use buyback on Razor and DK.
The Knicks just stunned everybody, and
Lifesteal's looking for a fight. Queen of Pain bought BT, so she can join this fight pretty quickly. Nyx Assassin, there's your Abyssal Blade. They just want Karka down, able to claim it. Gabby, this damage is ridiculous. The rest of Keen wasn't there. Now Nyx is down for 102 seconds without buyback, and the Ice Pass connects over on Old Chicken. Maybe with the paralyzing cast, but no. Echo Slam, they want the extra stuns. 4-star bound, hold 11. Let's go home. We had our fun. He actually cancels it, and now there's 3 down. The Ice Path again creates space, but Lifesteal's got so much work to do, but he can't do jack. He'll go down. The buyback is available. The tier 3 tower is being beaten. They need the creep wave. It's on the way. Actually, no, they don't. Their damage is more than enough. They'll take the tier 3. They'll take the melee racks, but how much more can they take?
A lot. 100 Lord's got plus 250 damage from his passive right now, Toby. They're only going to get the 1 Rex because Roche is up. This is the right decision. It's spawning in 15 seconds.
But here they come. Up the hill. Cuckoo sitting at the back. Still 48 seconds as you jump forward. DK able to get the sun over on the Queen of Pain. Pin and Malice trying to create a little bit more space. Trying to bait out some of the BKBs. The Ice Path doesn't actually connect on anybody. It's just the illusions. The Spectral Horns creating absolute chaos. Tims is waiting until he can actually blink forward or get something. A Fissure, a stun, anything. The Nyx Assassin's buried down. It's a 3, actually technically 4. Stun and the follow-up Ice Path. The tower's on 4 HP. Gabby will move forward, and Armel, he's in the back lines. He can't attack, however. The Ghost Scepter allowing Witch Doctor to do his thing. Paralyze cast forward, and then just let all the stuns and all the damage from the Death Wall do its work as a Sonic Wave. Everyone is living in a world of fear, and it's TNC who are in a hell of a lot of trouble. Maybe not when Cuckoo can stand his ground, but Armel can't do the same. The heart doesn't give enough life, and he still doesn't have buyback. 4 seconds until that's back off cooldown. The Ice Path may actually buy him just that time. The top rack is still intact, but without Dragon Form, do you want to buy back? The answer is definitely going to be yes. The melee Rex is gone. The Ice Path and Dual Breath over on 2, but they know they want the dieback. But Gabby, he comes forward. Abyssal Blade, there's over on the Witch Doctor. The Ghost Scepter making it impossible to focus on the targets, and it's Queen of Pain mopping up the back lines. Everyone still in fear. Armel needs to get the stun. They need to kill up this Queen of Pain. The 4-star pushes him down, and then another 4-star out of the Ice Path. The triple into the Fountain. We are just pushing our way forward. The Queen of Pain buys back. BT's into the lane. It looks fancy. It looks nice. But Keen, they look unstoppable. Karka sitting in front of him, landing the stuns. He doesn't care if he's visible. He is underneath almost the Fountain. The Paralyzing Cast buys the space for King Gaming to play objective-based gaming into the Ancient, which is dropping so fast. The Uber route, that'll be cancelled because the game is King Gaming and 50. This next game potentially pushing to a third. Mumbai, I hope you're ready for some terrific Dota.
Yep, and Dark goes to stack. This is exactly how you want to play these dual lanes mid, especially on Radiant top
My
lane.
God,
though.
they're really beating in Cuckoo, and this is just when that Jingu mastery really starts to pay off with a Splinter Blast as well.
Tim's doing a great job of just holding that lift. The moment he uses it, the monkey knows he can play aggressive with no counter.
Goodbye,
Look at this.
Cuckoo's in trouble. Where's that boundless strike? 1 second till it's back off cooldown, but picked up, thrown back down again by the Rubik, trying to work with the combination of Jakiro, who's moved into this line. Jakiro is the only one hit by that strike, and then get back into the fight. In fact, move over and fight into Armel. They put him in position, looking for Old Chicken. Does it start beating into him? There's your slap down. The damage output's quite high. You've already used your Static Storm. Batrider, does he actually survive through this? He's bottle charging Armel, and well, no, he... Look at Jakiro trying to actually stop this, but now he's in the middle of 3 different heroes. So EU does not have a TP scroll available. Monkey King will find him down, and that is all the points up in Jingu Mastery. Like, with a Blink Dagger, it'll be better, but that's why Keen Gaming are looking to hunt. They're going into the dire jungle. You cannot sit there and farming Cuckoo. Does he get any kind of help to support him out? He's just trying to outrun it with 2 points up in Scorched Earth. He cannot outrun this from Keen. Yeah. Support was moving in from Armel. He'll make a break up into the tree line, and then look for his target. The curse is out. Old Chicken begins the Wukong command. Support is there from Tims. He can't get the seal. He actually got hit up. He couldn't move forward. He gets Mystic Snake instead, then Glint straight back in. The Ice Path won't create anywhere near enough space, and now Old Chicken has gone from a solo to a triple kill.
You don't need anything now. Go ahead.
It's a little bit further to the south. That's why that Sentry Ward didn't detect it. Batrider already with 3 stacks on that Jingu Mastery. The Doom is on the Monkey King. He cannot get that Wukong. He actually doesn't even have it anyway. GA protecting. No physical damage can kick in. Cuckoo is trying to find that last minute burn. They'll have to drop the storm, but Armel moves through it. They really want this kill on the Monkey King, and they won't get it. Doom will time out in 1 second, and the curse creates even more space. Cuckoo just has to sit here and wait for 4 heroes to murder him as he wakes up to the nightmare that is this game. Maybe they have not done enough damage just yet. Cuckoo is still surviving. They'll have to wall him up and commit a little bit more. What goes on? It's the curse. They turn it onto the Omni Knight. They can't repel that damage, and Cuckoo can TP away! He is home! Old 11 is injured, and Gabby wants to come back in. They'll turn on the reflection. How much damage can they do? A 3-man Ice Path. That's where they hit it. Omni Knight's already gone down. TNC trying to turn around. Old Chicken's so low. He's burning at the moment. He's trying to get a slap down to get a little bit more life. What's stolen is the Jingu. Slap him back. The tree looks for the dodge, but it still cannot stop TNC from finding the rebuttal, and they want to get more aggressive.
Hit area.
Looking for a target. Cuckoo doesn't have Doom, and another blink into curse. It is Rubik up in the air. A perfect storm and a Wukong? Well, sure. Why not?
That's exactly what I mean, Toby. Anytime you Wyvern all 2 heroes, they're both dead.
You've got 11 there. They're actually not getting any real damage, and he was affected by the Heavenly Grace. This regen is just so good. Stonegaze was used as also the retreat back out. Omni Knight clipped by the Ice Path, but they need more damage. The curse over on the Doombringer. This is only really creating space for time, and the Wukong's command. The wall is up. Cuckoo will go down. He's kind of done his job for the team already, but Terraplane, there's no more damage to really be done. They've taken the tier 1 tower. Well, whoopity-doo-dah, where is the follow-up? The wall is up. Can they get a glimpse over an Armel? No, it's on cooldown for 12 seconds time, but the jump forward from Old Chicken, that will close the distance. The Yule set from Batrider, that defensive item, but he's slowed down by the Wyvern, begins his TP, but Old Chicken is there to hit him with a stick.
Dude, the Omni Knight, he put the Heavenly Grace on Old Chicken. It's not the old repel. It's not dispellable.
Can continue the pressure into the base, and the glimpse back on the Doom, there's no follow-up. It's just heavy damage from just the Deucer.
How do you stop this?
You don't.
Look at the
Quite simply, you don't.
It's a perfect 1-3-1 scenario. You've got the Wyvern all the way in the back, Medusa in the front, and the rest of the 3 heroes just playing midfield. There's no way to penetrate these lines.
Heavenly Grace the Terrorblade. Would you like to walk forward? I think he's trying to get low so he can sunder onto the Deucer, but there you go. They got the storm out, and they get the wall, and the Works comes command. Gabby must die, and Gabby will die. He has buyback available, but what do you do? Do you have enough to fight? At least he didn't burn the Metamorphosis, but that was because he was silenced, but the rest of his team will not be alive by the time he gets back to the front lines. The Omni Knight, he's moving forward, now can be slowed up, but the Heavenly, it's just the hold with the Guardian Angel. There's not enough damage output from TNC. They can't break through the shields of King Gaming, who have already taken their 2nd melee racks. Is there a retreat kill? They look to the Deucer, but she's still got the Aegis Immortal. You kill her, she'll just come back harder, better, stronger. You look for another kill into her. Yep, there it is. And now we'll see the revenge of the Deucer. Medusa. You'll step through up defensive from the Batrider. Caught in the front lines. Ice Path will hold the Medusa. There's your Thunder from Terrorblade. There's your damage output. They gotta bring it down with a cold embrace. They can't attack through it, but there isn't any kind of support. Now they can. Medusa will fall
into the demigod.
Do you still get, you actually, oh hello, they're coming down, looking for the opportunity, into the Omni Knight, looking for the double War Stomp. The Doom is over on the Omni Knight, so they will not have the GA or the protection from him. Stonegaze trying to create some space, but inside the Macropire, Omni had no other choice but to die the Manta style. There's not a lot of mana on this Medusa. She's starting a run, still haven't burned the Metamorphosis, but the lasso, the curse is out. Terrorblade's copying a fair chunk of damage, and now the Wukong's command, Old Chicken, looking for the 3-man slap through it, but no, he has the BKB. Gabby walking out of it, he's looking for the kill on the Medusa, he's got it. A double kill for Gabby. Move the attention to Old Chicken. They want to battle inside the Wukong's command around the army of the trees, and they've got it. They'll sunder, they'll take the life, and they'll take all of Keen Gaming. TNC, is that enough to get them back in this? Yeah, they're gonna take it in time. Now, TNC, what do you want to do? You're smoked up, you're near position, you see the Disruptor for a quick moment. Batrider looking to wrap around the back. This time he's got the Blink Tag, but if without Firefly, he doesn't actually see the Monkey King sitting right on top, hitting the back lines. So Armel's going to die pretty damn quickly, but Omni Knight isolated once again on the front lines. Lozov trying to protect him. The lasso comes very, very late. And there's your curse! It is a huge one combining with a storm. That's what you wanted. Lacquer it on top. It's a good cone of pain. TNC pushing up the daisies. Cuckoo wants to run, but that won't happen either. Now we swing the other way. Keen Gaming get Roshan and 4 down of TNC. He's got the Aegis Immortal for only another minute. He wants them to use Doom on the Blink Lasso. It's over on the Winter Wyvern with a stun. Monkey King, he hit the back lines. It bought time for Dark to get the storm down, and the Wukong's command out. Batrider, they'll finally break free. Doombringer, what's he got? Even with the one charges, he's got nothing. He's got death for a very, very long time. The Glimpse pulls back Tims into the middle of Keen Gaming. This will be 3 heroes down.
This has been great. Even the way they ensured, it's all about playing for that EV as efficient as possible.
Oh, Terrorblade, he wants to sunder. He'll find his target, but as fast as he steals the life, he'll have it taken back away from him. Terrorblade is down. He can buy back with that Metamorphosis. He is not going to have any level of chance to battle against Keen Gaming, who are being very methodical about this. Take out the melee, take out the range. TNC are enjoying their last moments here in Mumbai in ESL 1 on the stage, because you know this game is really over. Back to the fountain. It's the only safe place to be.
It won't be for long, Toby, because if they want to pop GA and go die for it, they could do that as well.
Oh, they glimpse him back. GG, it is the call. Keen Gaming take the series 2-0, 33-14. TNC put up one hell of a fight, and they played some terrific Dota here in Mumbai. But at the end of the day, Keen Gaming